I want to share with you in this video why you need to act now to speak to a lawyer about reopening your case in court and getting it dismissed. Stay tuned for tips all the way until the end of the show. Friends, welcome to Green Card Guys TV. I'm your host, John Ting, solving your immigration problem. Now, we've had success already with requesting attorneys with Department of Homeland Security to reopen a case and get it dismissed at the same time. Now, here's why. Number one, the reason why you need to act now is because this is an unprecedented prosecutorial discretion memo issued out by the Department of Homeland Security. This is even better than the memo that was produced under President Obama. And the reason being is because this also includes helping people, foreign nationals, immigrants who already have their case as an order removed, whether because they did not show up to court or because they just weren't eligible for relief, for example, like cancellation or removal. It is quite high standard of hardship. So this is the opportunity. Now, to give you an even stronger idea of why you need to act now, and at least talk to a lawyer. I'm getting a lot of feedback from people who call us and say, John, my current lawyer doesn't even think it's a good idea. That's a bit mind-boggling to me because this is a wide open prosecutorial discretion eligibility. Number one, as long as you show that you're not a priority of these three, that is public safety. So, for example, that you don't have any crimes, or maybe you do have crimes, but they're not serious, okay? And they're not crimes involving moral turpitude. Now, the second one is border security. And what they mean by that is that you have not been a recent entrant. And I believe that date is if you entered after November 1st, 2020, then you'll be considered a priority in that sense. But just because if you're a recent entrant after November 1st, 2020, that doesn't mean you shouldn't try for prosecutorial discretion. And the third one is national security. For the most part, I would believe at least 99.9% of people are not a national security threat. So that's the quote unquote easy one. Again, I want to discuss why this is a best time to request this, because you might be discouraged by your current attorney or even in a consultation with another attorney. Now, of course, just like any attorney, we cannot make any promises, but we've had success so far across the country in the United States. The reason being because when you normally file a motion to reopen, you need to show that you're eligible for that relief at the time that you had the court hearing, the case in removal court, okay, in immigration court. Now, so of course, if someone was married to a U.S. citizen now, they may not have been married before to that person. Or if your adult child is a U.S. citizen and now over 21, that person can file a petition for you as an immediate relative. Now, of course, because that child needed time to become 21 or over 21. Back then, if your removal case was 10 years ago, for example, your child was not 21 at that time, or you would have filed a petition at the time, at least hopefully. So we're getting a lot of feedback that, for example, the traditional pathway, people want to stick with it. Or, for example, filing a waiver. We just had several consultations about this earlier today. If you're interested in this, and if you're new to our channel, you enjoy our content, hit subscribe down below, okay? And share our video to your colleagues and friends, because not many people know about this. Not even attorneys. I don't know why. I mean, all my colleagues that I speak with and friends, they know about this prosecutorial discretion opportunity. But every call we receive the past 2 or 3 weeks, ever since the memo came out on April 3rd, 2022, people tell us that their lawyer either are discouraging it or think it's a bad idea. So I'll tell you what, there's even today someone called in and said that their attorney said, if you do this, the ICE will show up to your house, will show up to your home. That doesn't make sense. If you don't have any crimes during a Democratic presidential administration, ICE doesn't normally go to homes. It has happened, but they usually do that if you have some kind of crime. It's not out of nowhere. There's always a particular reason, not just because you're undocumented or overstayed your visa. Now, friends, if you're interested to chat with us about this, we do offer free 15-minute preliminary discussion to speak in more detail with you about strategy as much as possible, specifically to your case. So, of course, if you have any prior case before, or whether it's active right now or closed or order removed or voluntary departure in the past, you need to have some information available. What we need is an A number, okay, alien number. It usually starts with a 0. If your case is very old, it'll probably start with a 0. The more recent cases start with a 2. So that kind of give you an idea, okay? And then we also, but of course, if you have the actual documentation from your removal case, we would prefer that, whether it's a notice of hearing or the order from the court itself. That would save a lot of time. Now, friends, you've stayed all the way to the end, so I want to share with you our secret code. Okay, it's on the bottom of the screen. You could have guessed it. It's Green Card Guys. All right, and then if you have a few minutes, you can go to our website. It's called greencardguys.com. You click on Contact Us page, and then you scroll down to step 1 and 2. Step 1, you answer a few questions. And then step 2, you can self-schedule an appointment. Now, of course, you're more than welcome to call our line here, and our cares team will ask you a couple questions so they can schedule you for an appointment for the next day. Okay, it's 346-330-5888. Now, I want to share with you because a lot of people I know want to speak with me directly, and I appreciate that. I appreciate your trust, but I'm not available for every single consultation. We have attorneys on our team that will help you, okay? They can help you just as solid as I would help you, okay? I wouldn't, hire an attorney on our team if I don't trust them, of course. So they're well-trained and equipped to help you and provide a solution to your immigration problem, if there is a solution, of course. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to comment down below, okay? But we might not be able to answer every question there. So the best way, of course, is contact us. You're welcome to go to our website and schedule an appointment. And friends, until next time, stay safe. Now, also, one more thing. We do have, you know what, I created a TikTok account, okay? So I tried to be as creative as possible. Follow here, okay, at greencardguys_John. And check it out. Let me know if I'm creative or not. I hope so. But anyways, until next time, please stay safe.